David Umahi, Okorocha, and him Pius, and him, all of them, they are in big trouble. Decision makers in governing All Progressive Congress APC may have agreed on a zoning arrangement for the big six positions in party and government at national level, Sunday Tribune has learned. A dependable party source in Abuja said after initial hiccups, the Southwest is favored to produce the next presidential standard bearer of the party. The Northeast is said to have been listed for the running mate tickets. Northeast. The Senate President said the source is built to return to the Southeast while the Northwest is scheduled for the speakership slots. The arrangement mirrors what the People's Democratic Party (PDP), as the ruling party in 1999 presented as a governance outlook with Olusegun Obasanjo from the Southwest as president. His deputy then Atiku Abubakar is from Adamawa in Northeast. Now, late Evan Ewerim, the first Senate president, who was from the Southeast. The disgraced first speaker Salusi Buhari is from Kano, Northwest. Though Ewerim and Buhari were booted out of office for forgery, the slots remain in the two zones for the 8 years Obasanjo and Southwest kept the presidency. The governing party also seems to have kept faith with the PDP's old blueprints in zoning its national chairmanship position to the North Central. National leader of the party, President Muhammadu Buhari, has also mentioned his preference for former Nasarawa State Governor and serving Senator Adamu Abdullahi for the party's top job. During 8 years of Obasanjo, PDP produced 4 national chairmen from the North Central in Solomon, La, Barnabas, Gamed, Audu Ogbe, and Colonel Amadu Ali retired. The position of National Secretary of APC has also been moved to the South-South, following President Buhari's endorsement of Adamu. Leaders of the party in other zones reportedly engaged in a hide-and-seek over the national scribe slot. Party bigwigs seeking higher government positions were said to have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure their geopolitical zones didn't get the top party office in order not to have their ambitions derailed. Efforts to earlier zone the office to Southwest reportedly met with stiff resistance following rumors that its acceptance would affect the consideration of the zone for the presidency. Southeast also tipped for the office at a point, eventually lost it to strong resistance from individuals from zone seeking higher party and government positions. Southeast eventually landed the deputy national chairman South slot, for which President Buhari is reportedly backing former Senate President Ken Nnamani. Northwest major stakeholders also allegedly worked against having the national scribe position zoned to them. Considering the earlier rumor, some individuals from the zones were eyeing the presidency after 8 years of President Buhari from the zone. The number 4 position in government was eventually yielded to the president's zone. Meanwhile, despite the official recognition granted factions of the party in many states chapter being rocked by leadership crisis, those antagonizing the recognized factions are not mellowing. In Lagos, Fuad Oki, the factional chairman of the state chapter, has filed a suit to sack the Senator Bola Tinubu-backed executive. When the matter came up on Thursday, March 3, 2021, before a federal high court in Abuja, parties were directed by Justice Okorowo to show appearance on March 16. In the originating summons of Fuad Oki, APC and 2 others, the plaintiffs joined Chief Adebayo Adelabu and the Independent National Electoral Commission as co-defendants. Adelabu, APC's governorship candidate in Oyo State in 2019, was the chairman of the electoral body that conducted the contentious state congress being challenged by Oki. Okay, so in all of this, all of those people, like this man, the governor of Ebonyi State, I think he left PDP. He said, PDP have not been so kind to them. They are not considering zoning the presidency or the giving the ticket to the people of the southeast or somebody from the southeast and all of that. Now he has gone there. Now tell me, what has changed? What has APC done in that state? The only thing I could remember that was done is this Fulani S-men that he came out and told us that, oh, after talking with them and they said they were not going to strike, and they struck. At the end of the day, people died. What happened? No police, nothing, no investigation, no arrest was made. The people just died for nothing sake after he joined APC. Now, even with the vice president, with the president, none of them is coming to APC or to Southeast. But the question is that is even by the wayside. Now I can see a lot of people jubilating. They are happy. Yes, it has to come to Southwest. It has to come to Southwest. Oh, the PDP or the whatever. What do they call them? The Southeast did not recognize APC. They did not vote for APC. They did not do this and this and that. They did not accept APC. I don't know the way some people think. Must everybody join the same party? Does it mean we don't even have a, like these people that we have talked about, are they not in APC? Ngige. Oh my God, Ngige that was making mass. Oh, I will be this, I will be that. Now the whole thing is not even zoned to their zone. The ticket is not zoned to the southeast. And come to think of it, whether it is zoned to anywhere, and for those who are jubilating, Jagaban is the person. All of you, you don't even know what you are saying. Like me, for Igbo presidency, it is not even the ultimate, because even if you are to zone it to the southeast, who is there? Because from the people who are parading themselves, who is there in the first place? Let's be sincere to ourselves. Who is there in the first place that you would think that will be able to do the bidding? All of them that have been governors, that have been one thing or the other before now. And it's irritating. They will tell you, maybe if somebody they are choosing, let's say for example, they are choosing a neutral person, somebody who has not had office before now. Oh, you know that in fact it's crazy. It's really crazy. Oh, this person does not have what it takes. He does not have a what do they call it? He doesn't have that experience to carry out. Oh, but if you're talking about somebody who has been in government before, are you people okay? All of these people now, has Buhari not been in government, as Fashola not being in government, all of those people who they've appointed themselves, have they not been in government? And they have been in government for God knows how long. Then what is the result? What is the result? You're always talking about the experience, you have experience. What is the result? Now they are still there. Give them another opportunity 3 times again. They will still not perform. They will still not perform. For those who are still shouting, it is coming to this thing. Now you are in Lagos, all of you, because that is the reference point. In Lagos, how is your life? Go and ask. You know how your life has been. Go and ask Governor El-Rufai how he ridiculed the people in Lagos and the government. Is that life? And they'll be telling you IGR, IGP, IGR is this, IGR is this. What are you using it for? Go and check whether it's a PDP or whatever, all of them together. Go and check each state. Everybody see the same thing. But even in that nonsense, some people are still glorifying themselves. And we are still better. We are still much better. What is the probability that you are going to get good governance? Whosoever that is going to come, anywhere the person is going to come from, how are we sure that the person, because you can see those who are parading themselves, whether from the northeast, north central, or whatever, southeast, south, and the west itself. Check all of them that are coming out here and there. How many of them, and who among them you think who has the interest of, as your interest, not even the interest of people, your interest at heart? It's still the same thing, the same story. How was your life in 2015? Your life was not better, but now it is even worse. So what are we talking about? And the same people that lied to you, people are not asking pertinent questions. All of you who are crying or who are shouting, jubilating because of Jagaban, all the promises he made with or you want to tell me that he was not part of APC, or he's still not part of APC? All the promises they made, how has all those promises, how have they affected your life positively? And you are still there shouting, instead of you to hold people accountable. Ask them pertinent questions. No, because it's from your tribe. It's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. All of you should be jubilating. Be jubilating there. Even if they are to zone it to southeast, the question is that who is in that zone that will do the right thing? I don't understand the way people reason. People who have bastardized this country, they are still coming there, they are still hailing them here because it's from your tribe. Okay, now go and ask the northerners, an average northerner on the street that always come out to vote for Buhari. Tell me what they gain. You still want to repeat the same nonsense. You are shouting, you are feeling big on top of beautiful rubbish.